The secret of getting ahead is getting started. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then he made school boards. By land, they're not making it anymore. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Principles have no real force except when one is well fed. Drag your thoughts away from your troubles, by the ears, by the heels, or any other way you can manage it. It is curious that physical courage should be so common in the world and moral courage so rare. There is no sadder sight than a young pessimist. It is easier to stay out than get out. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. 'Tis the difference between the lightning bug and the lightning. When we remember we are all mad, the mysteries disappear and live stands explained. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. Part of the secret of a success in life is to eat what you like and let the food fight it out inside. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. There is a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable. When people do not respect us, we are sharply offended, yet in his private heart no man much respects himself. If the word comes to an end, I want to be in Cincinnati. Everything comes there 10 years later. Action speaks louder than words, but not nearly as often. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. It's no wonder that truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction has to make sense. Be careless in your dress if you must, but keep a tidy soul. When angry, count to 4. When very angry, swear. If you hold a cat by the tail, you learn things you cannot learn any other way. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. Only one thing is impossible for God, to find any sense in any copyright law on the planet. To the thing you fear most, and the death of fear is certain. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. There are basically two types of people: people who accomplish things and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. Truth is stronger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. Let us endeavor so to live, so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Don't part with your illusion. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Thunder is good. Thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. The right word may be effective, but no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. If you don't read the newspaper, you are uninformed. If you do read the newspaper, you are misinformed. I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places.